Welcome, Chosen One.
What's up, Aceholes? Welcome back to another Gwent video. Normally on patch day, I start recording as soon as the patch hits. But as some of you may know, if you watched the very end of my last Gwent video, I got a job now. So when the patch dropped, I had lunch. And so I'm a little bit tired, and I'm gonna be a little bit more tired than I used to be. I want to make these videos, which hopefully doesn't impact my playing too much. I mean, the bar was already set pretty low, so hopefully I'll be able to focus for whatever time it takes to record some Gwent, because today is patch day. Patch 8.3, and it's a good one. It's definitely one of the best patches we've had in quite a while. Again, speaking of bar being set low, it was set very low. But this patch was great. Some really, really cool reworks to underplayed cards, and 12 new legendaries, 2 for each faction, which will be the focus, at least for me, when it comes to playing Gwent for the foreseeable future. And today we're going to start off with my favorite. My favorite of the new cards is Cleaver. And I had to make a premium, and I don't regret it because the premium for this is pretty badass. Cleaver is one of Syndicate's new legendary cards. By far my favorite design of the new legendaries. I mean, most of them are pretty cool. Like, they're all at least fine. Most are pretty cool. But this one is just... Intimidate is a keyword that I like. I do like crime decks. He spawns and plays a crime, which is just awesome. Because crime decks, they are being limited by the unit minimum. Like, you have to have at least 13 units in your deck. So there's a strong limit to how many crimes you can run. And then you want stuff like a Neuromancy, a Heat Wave, Portal. And so you're being really limited on crimes. But having a unit that will spawn and play a crime is just amazing. His Intimidate is increased by 1 for every adjacent crown splitter. So yes, if he is between 2 crown splitters, Intimidate 3, baby. Intimidate 3. Now, I remember when we first got like Assimilate 2, Intimidate 2, Harmony 2, I was ecstatic. I was like, yes, yes. And some of you may be saying, hey, aren't you forgetting Thrive 2? No. But this, Intimidate 3. If he is adjacent to 2 crown splitters. And for only 4 coins, he's also a spender. He's also a spender, which is really just a key thing for a big boy Syndicate card. It has to be a spender. For 4 coins, you get a Cleaver's Muscle, a 5 strength unit with shield. It's a crown splitter, so if you need to, help Cleaver out a little bit, get him a new crew, he will hire a new crew. So that's an efficient way to spend coins, and he does all this other stuff. Great art, great premium. I'm excited. Otherwise, this is the list. Nothing much changed here. Tunnel Drill obviously became really good all of a sudden. Course Blacksmith had its profit increased to 2. So it's now a 6 for 5 spender that can protect units. It's pretty decent. Shakedown is now a 4 provision card. I just have it in here because I wanted crimes, cheap crimes. It has the Crown Splitters tag. We're going a little bit thematic with this one. And going completely against the theme of Crown Splitters. Wheel of Fortune. I needed a 5 provision card. I wanted it to be a crime. I didn't want it to be Eavesdrop. So we're gonna go a little bit gangster. We're gonna go G style. Play Wheel of Fortune. Hopefully get some high rolls. But yes, this is it. This is a big boy lined pockets Intimidate deck with the new Cleaver card. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the new patch so far. I'm getting into it a few hours later than I would have liked to, but That's life. Oh yeah. You know, when you haven't touched Gwent in 10 days, you really start to miss the long saving screens. Anyway, there we go. I'm gonna get us into some gameplay. Hopefully I'll be able to play at least semi-normally. I feel fine, so I should be able to perform relatively well. Hopefully we don't get crushed by vampires, because I've heard that they're pretty good. Which is nice, you know, if there's an archetype that deserves to be a little bit good, it's vampires, right? I hate that I have to do this over and over again every single time. There we go. Yeah, gameplay. I'll see you in the gameplay. Cleaver, Intimidate, Crimes, Crowd Splitters. So many cool things. I'm excited. Hope you're excited too. Enjoy the gameplay. Thank you for watching. Alright, Zany77 monsters, which is to be expected. Okay, not vampires, probably just someone playing Keltalis. I think we can deal with that. Alright, how do you play this deck? You mulligan those are good. I have 4 crimes in my hand, that's pretty good for a safe cracker. I'm gonna ditch Jacques. Double safe cracker, okay. That's fine. I mean, this doesn't give Veil to Siri Dash anymore, so I guess they need Crystal Skull to do that. There we go. I am tempted. Could we roll a 6? It's decently likely that we could roll a 6. If we don't, we've just wasted everything for nothing. So that's nice. No, you know what? We'll let him do it. We'll let him do it. Oh yeah, Line Pockets now has 6 charges, which makes it really good. Alright, I'm just going to go with the second safe cracker. We have our Crown Splitter set up, so we could go with this Tunnel Drill whenever we want. If we need to blast down. Oh, it... Why? I know I'm in rank 4, but please, it can't be that. It can't be that. It can't be like that. I will not accept that. Man, I wish this was the other one. Dip in the Pontar. We could Tunnel Drill and just kill it, but seems like kind of a waste of a good Tunnel Drill. I think we're gonna Poidle.
That hurts.
Let's see if he's gonna apply some bleedage. Yeah, he's playing Alp. That's good. Let's see, at this point we can start killing things. Do I want to kill the Alp? No, I mean the Garcane is more valuable at this point. Adds me some coins. Now the Tunnel Drill with its measly profit 1 will actually do fine. We do have leader charges to spice things up a little bit. Feast of Blood. Alright, a lot of bleeding. I'd say that's pretty valuable. Of course. Oh! Does that save us? That saves us from a pass, actually. Holy shit, portal. Unseen Elder, round 1. We are at rank 4.
Must be secure.
We are in rank 4. Do we do this? I think sure. I don't mind. Actually, we're still safe from a pass. Whoo! Wispa's tribute to kill my tunnel drill with a parasite. Okay. Can I get away with playing this? No. This won't really do either. I mean, this is 7 points. Now we're not safe from a pass. But on a pass, could play Wheel of Fortune? I don't know. That's a little late for that, buddy. What are you doing? No. Why? For points?
On that, we find ourselves in agreement.
Let's see. I'm gonna go down to 20. 28, 27. It feels kind of rough to do it like this, but I mean, winning uneven. There are worse things. I mean, yeah. I mean, do I need to? At worst, I lose 4. Oh wait, no, I don't lose anything. Yeah, why? Rank 4. I know rank 4 is not the most impressive thing in the world. But on a scale from 30 to 0. 0 being the best, 30 being the worst. 4 is pretty damn high. It's higher than spending your full leader round 1 for nothing. Spending on... It's rank 4. Is this my life now? Well, this guy is at least playing full-on vampires, which I can appreciate. Why does this have a counter? Perfect draw right there. Like, what? Okay. Sure. 1, 2. Just 2 crimes in hand, not fantastic. Like the problem with crime decks. It's like there aren't enough good crimes, and like you don't have enough room in your deck because you gotta play Portal, you gotta play a Neuromancy, and these days you gotta play Heatwave. It's just the way it is. I would love it if you didn't thrive that. Actually, I'm not gonna kill it anyway. If I am, I'm gonna do it with Payday. I think my row stacking is sort of paying off a little bit. Still got that counter, huh? Oh, wait. Oh, it actually has a counter. I've never seen this card actually in-game before. Of course it has a counter to show that you still haven't gained your first coin that turn. Of course. I think I'm just gonna Payday. Right? Grab me a coin. Everything good? I keep getting all my safe crackers, so like no regretting justice isn't doing me many favors. You can grab me a blacksmith. There's another round 1 best card in your deck. Oh my god. I mean, if I use this, can I take it next turn? I should be able to. I could also just pass here. I think I'm gonna pass. I mean, spending your best card round 1 on blue coin, I guess that's what rank 4 is. I'm not sure. Last season, I was only cursed with rank 3. So I don't yet know what this is. We're drawing some decent cards. Let's in case of a dry pass, I guess I should keep something. Let's ditch this. I think I just am gonna tutor that. Very good. I don't want to commit justice unless it's punishing a bleed.
Listen, I'll just work.
If he keeps playing, I'll play Furko into justice. If he doesn't keep playing, I'll be glad I saved justice. Alright, it's just a flatter. We can deal with that later. I mean, this is 6, this is 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess this is one more.
Next time it'll be personal. The simplest methods yield the best results.
Let's see, I'm gonna... On a pass, I go down 2, he goes up 1. Right? Yeah. So we're good. There's the Crimson Curse. That's pretty nice. I could do a Tavern Brawl here. I'm not opposed to that. I think we just do that. I got a 15. At this point, I assume he's in it to win it, so I'm just gonna maintain my stuff. 6, 7, 8, 9. It'll be a 9. Gord will be a 9 if I'm forced to play him. Well, that's just kind of overkill, isn't it? Alright. Tunnel drill. Ah, tunnel drill. Doing the Lord's work. Like, the Unseen Elder card, it's fine. Like, I think it's a really cool card. But the Death Laugh, that's the badass. That's the badass one. That's the one I really, really like. I'm a big fan of Death Laugh. I was kind of scared we wouldn't get it. Blacksmith is going to die here, which is not too big of a deal. I can't really play to punish, because I'll have to commit a lot of stuff, and I'm not sure I'll have to. Yep. Yep. I mean, that's gives me a decent heat wave. I don't mind that. I mean, he has spent his leader, so I'm good to spend my leader here. Oh. Okay. I mean, if I can save both of these, that's pretty good. I'm so many points behind, though. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna go to 10, and then another. Let's see, 9, 8. I think I'm going down to 8. So. Is that good? No, because it hit this. Because it hit this. Are you kidding me? Just because the bleeding had to hit him. It's not like I was greedy either. Like I could have gained one more coin. That wouldn't have done me any good. Oh my god. Do I have a crown splitter? I have a skewer tooth.
For peace of mind.
Am I going to give him immunity? No. No, I'm not. I'm just going to do this. What do you have left? Oriana. For very little. I'm just gonna buff him. And spawn of Cleaver's muscle. Now his Oriana's gonna apply some extra bleeding here. I'm a card down because of like a 1 in 3 bad luck kind of deal. But I mean, it is what it is, right? If it hadn't been for that, I mean, how would this have looked if I hadn't been a card down? If I had Mother Flippin' Harold Gord, he would have played for at least 2 more. Yeah. Vampires went from the archetype I saw the most people praying to be good, praying for it to be good. It went from that to the one I see the most complaints about already. And I can see why. I mean, that was really close. Despite that little mishap. If that hadn't happened. Oh my god. Alright. Squirtle. Probably gonna be no unit, right? That's what they're playing now? No unit traps? Yes? That's probably what it is. Well. Sir Skewertooth, like, Intimidate 2 is so much worse than Assimilate 2, right? It's just... Come on. Like, the difference is so huge. Between those 2 cards. Like, this one is just... It's not even worth it. Wow. Let's see, I don't have a sneaky Matic tech, do I? No. It's gonna have to be Heat Wave. I don't think I need to. I'm gonna say no to that. But what can I do? I have so much removal or a need for units. You know what? You want to remove that? Be my guest. This match isn't going to be fun anyway, so why should I? Oh my god. I mean, I don't really mind that. I mean, they have some row stack punish, right? They have to. Matic, Saber-Tooth Tiger, buff the traps. Look at that. Okay. Not much I can do there. We can high roll a Wheel of Fortune. I mean, we deserve it. If this high rolls, we deserve it. You know what? We gotta have some fun. I didn't deserve that. I did not deserve that. That's the probably Crushing Trap. No, not Crushing Trap. Or is no the is that Crushing Trap the row punish one? At least we got that. We got to kill it. We just... It took 9 provisions and 2 coins. Alright, what do you got? A Heat Wave for my boy. It's a Crushing Trap. Well, nice 4-point Crushing Trap.
peace of mind.
I could heat wave it, but I'd rather not. Although if it means winning the round, I of course will. I'm glad I don't have Dip in the Pawn Tart instead of Shakedown in this particular matchup. This Tavern Brawl, however, is kind of pissing me off. But I think my leader is just, you know, free pickings. Just gotta use it for whatever it's worth. Hope this lives. Okay. Let's see. He's gonna get a 7 back, so he's up to 19. I don't need this. Well, he's gonna gain 2 points from this. But again, I don't need more points. Don't tell me he gets the sweet kill on my blacksmith here. Please don't. Oh, thank God. Oh, boost him up again, my beautiful boy. Did I overprofit? Was I at 7? I think it was at 7. I never play Syndicate, and when I do, I play Firesworn. The coins are just so easy to use there.
Aim between the eyes. Leave none alive. Humans to the sea.
Okay. Ah, yes. Much value. So good. The thing is, he's still gonna win. Still gonna win. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Should I go for last say and card advantage? I mean, his finisher is Gourd, right? My finisher is Gourd. He has no unit stuff. Although he committed a lot. He has Matic too. Do I have a spicy Oneiromancy? Portal? No. Hopefully next turn though. Is this bad? It seems kind of bad. I mean, if I could get a Jacques. Whenever they go for the squirrel, like, I always get paranoid. Like, do I have something that's good to squirrel? But no. We're fine. We're perfectly fine. Jacques, Cleaver, and Portal. One of which I can Oneiromancy. The other two need to be in my hand. No. 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 Alright, best mulligans ever. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Actually, is Jacques just better? I mean, with this hand, is Jacques just better? I have 1 crime. 2 crimes. Jacques may be better. But I kind of need to know now. But it's not going to be the destroy highest unit trap, is it? Or like serpent trap, or You know, in case it is. Okay, it wasn't.
Just a part-time gig till I can get on my feet.
I'm actually glad I got that because that one could get a lot more value than the other two. It's not a crown splitter, which kind of sucks. We can set up a crown splitter pocket guaranteed here, so we're okay.
A sword to outshine all others.
I wonder if he's gonna go for
No, they're paying taxes.
oh my god, it survived. Pitfall trap. Your opponent plays a card, randomly split damage equal to its provision cost between all enemy units. Well, yeah. I think that was the best way to get value from that. All of these are going to be transformed, which is not very nice. But I mean, if that last card is Eldain, do I care? Watch this. It's not even that impressive.
Used to chop wood, but the pay's better for swords.
Do I care about over profiting? Okay. I didn't even get to play my Cleaver. I wanted to play my damn Cleaver. Alright. We beat the no unit stuff. That's the one I was... There were two decks I've been worried about for today's video. And that's no unit traps and vampires. Vampires, you know, the first one, you know, they didn't play that too well. We won round one, right? Second one, a little bit of RNG cost us the game, basically. We had to commit Gord and go a card down. Lost by 8 points, I believe, which Gord would have more than made up for. So it was that sweet 1 and 3 that just hit me, and I'm pretty sure I had no way of making up that extra point.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done.
Pretty sure I didn't. Okay. My first blue coin of the day. That's nice. That's nice. We definitely don't want these. Holy shit, no. That's fine. Okay, do we get... the portal out? I think so. Let's give our dear opponent some units to kill, shall we?
Don't blame me. Blame bloody society.
I mean, in case it's just more Maddox stuff, like the removal may be limited to 4 damage, and this 1 liter charge will have just saved my engine. Maybe. No, okay. That's fine. I mean, I still have the coin. As long as I spend this coin this round, it's not that big of a deal. I didn't count my crimes, but I was hoping it would be more than 1. But I see now that obviously no. Let me guess. Crushing trap? Maybe?
That hurts.
No.
Stuck
Okay. Well, I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
Already, but I was just getting started.
Okay, Pyrotech. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Unless I kill it. Which 2 hits from the tunnel drill will do. I'm gonna need 2 coins from my leader, which is not good. Well, I have Furco. I could get a bloody good fun. Just give me 1 coin here. Yeah, the tickler. You gotta use the tickler. Yeah, yeah. Not bad. Not bad for a guy who barely knows how to play the game. So at this point, we just gotta survive, you know. I would love to win and then bleed, because obviously, if they can't get a lot of traps on the board, Eldain isn't that good of a card. If we can get their leader out of them, that would also be good. But I'm not gonna get too optimistic. Ooh, Yorvet's Gambit. Hot stuff. Hot stuff. I feel like this dies.
On that, we find ourselves in agreement.
Well, kind of glad I did that. I mean, I don't need to spend coins. No, I don't need to. I shouldn't. If it's a crushing trap, it's only 7 points, right? I think
A wee hint. Don't need you, Lewis.
I'll live. With 1 leader charge, I can tunnel drill that. Do I want to? Winning is key. Winning is key. Bleeding with Cleaver would be very nice. It's so nice that if you're playing line pockets, the Prophet 3 plus the 1 from leader is just enough to go for the immediate Cleaver's muscle spawn. That's just that just feels like a little bit of extra reward for playing this particular leader. That's nice. I like being rewarded for doing things that aren't this. People should not be rewarded for this. I am liking my 15-point lead. I really am. Is he just gonna get another crushing trap? Do I payday? Or do I Cleaver? Could be a pitfall trap. If it's a pitfall trap, I don't want to Cleaver. I don't care. Alright, good to know. Well, even if it's a crushing trap, he can't pass and hurt me too bad. If that's 2 crushing traps, though, he still has to play a card. If that's another crushing trap, that's just 8. It's 7 points. I'll be left with 2 points. I know I said winning was key, Kinda is. Now, you know what? Let's make it interesting. Let's make it interesting, Mr. Opponent. What do you got?
Peace with humans?
Yeah, he really did just play a crushing trap there. Like no meme. He no meme played a crushing trap. I mean, he got away with it fairly cheaply. He got the round, which may win him the game. That's good. He may have taken the whole game by just winning round 1 there. I may have forfeited my every chance, but we are in rank 4, and if it's one thing I've learned today, it's that at rank 4, no matter what the circumstances, even I can win. Are you doomed? Yes. This would be a tricky dry pass, if that were to occur. I mean, of course they have Heat Wave, but at least the last one did not seem to have Curse of Corruption, which really makes me want to keep Skewer Tooth just as a big immune boy. Why aren't you a unit? Why doesn't Line Pocket spawn a drone whenever you play a crime? Why does it have to give you a coin? This is terrible.
Tales. Novigrad's built tales.
Absolutely awful. Alright, if I draw Justice, I gotta mulligan the Safecracker. I'm probably gonna mulligan the Safecracker no matter what, but, you know. That's good. That's not good. That's not good. I can't risk getting the Safecracker. I'm not missing anything important. Tavern Brawl is not good here. Like, this is fine. This is fine. We play a Skewer Tooth. Hopefully the immunity is just king. Of course, there are certain traps we could be playing into that would be able to deal with them. Ugh, actually, oh, serpent trap with the spring can just kill it. Jacques is good, though. Yeah, Jacques blocks the Serpent Trap Spring. And it's decent for blocking stuff. In a case of like a Pitfall Trap, it will be nice to have played it. We've seen 3 Crushing Traps. That's all the Crushing Traps. So we don't have to fear row stacking anymore. Please let this be worth it. Right, the 2 from the deck and 1 from Hattori. That's the only 3 they have. And that's a card. That really sucks. I mean, the shield takes it, but that... no. I mean, that would have killed Cleaver. I'm actually... I'll be missing out on a lot if I do that. I mean, Harold Gord is going to be bigger. I mean, I want my Cleaver value. I want my Cleaver value. That's the whole reason I'm playing this deck. I mean, I like Intimidate. Like, I like Lined Pockets. I have plenty of reasons to enjoy playing this and want to play this. But there's only one reason. One key reason why I'm suffering through these no Uniscoia'tael decks. And that's because I wanted to play Cleaver today. What is that trap? It's got to be Serpent Trap, right? Because it didn't trigger when I played this. It's not a Crushing Trap. It's not this. It's not Pitfall Trap. I doubt it's Markham Horn. I really doubt it. It could be, though. It could be Markham Horn. Given that placement right there.
I'm a dwarf for business.
We'll see. Yeah. Figures.
Next time it'll be personal.
Figures. That makes sense. It makes sense. Yorveth for Serpent Trap. Will the Serpent Trap trigger? It triggers after the thing has been played. After. Yes.
Get out your bald face, baby.
After. I saved Cleaver. I saved Cleaver. He's the only reason I'm playing this. Yep, that actually really fucks me up. But I only have one crime left, so I'm only losing 1 point. I have no reason not to do this. Okay.
Do not make me beg.
I feel like I still lose. He doesn't have devotion, so he won't be transforming that Sabertooth with Eldain. I mean, Eldain is only 12 points, which is fair for a card of his size, but then Leader Charges and Vernociel is probably just gonna take care of me. How the hell did you do that? How the hell is that? How? What is in your deck? Vernociel and Eldain are 2 cards that you should have. That should be one of them. The other one should have come from Call of the Forest. What the hell is this?
I've no patience for you to die, dwarf.
I mean, if my opponent had just had, like, a proper deck, I would have lost. I would have just straight up lost. Okay, verdict. Cleaver, awesome. Intimidate. It's just, we have Assimilate in the game, and Intimidate is just so far below it. Like, it's so close in play style, but it's so far below it in power level. It's very fun. It's very cool. I had a good time. I don't know if Sir Skewertooth is necessary. I mean, so many of the crimes that we do have, like 4 provision cards, like it's just Wheel of Fortune has to go. Sir Skewertooth may have to go. Like everything else, I'm happy with. You know, it's all good. It's all good, but the unit minimum is really hurting Intimidate here. Although it's also putting a cap on, you know, certain cards. Like it puts a cap on Gord. It puts a cap on all these Intimidate engines. Safecrackers, you know, getting double value from crimes because crimes, you know, are a little bit on the weaker side. And yeah, what can I say? This is fun. I enjoyed this. By the way, the daddy in the deck title is not me. It's Cleaver, obviously. The back-to-back no unit Squirtle stuff I could have really done without. Luckily, I won both of them, so I don't have to feel too pissy. But like if my opponent had just played a proper deck, I would have lost that one. The vampire stuff. I mean, I did not play against opponents who played it properly. I think against someone who plays it properly, I think that deck would brutalize me every time. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to call anything OP yet. I do think, I really don't have time for this, but I do think Unseen Elder. So there's a thing where if you Caranthir Unseen Elder and you have Devotion, like if you have multiple Unseen Elders, you will trigger multiple bleeds on your turn. That seems like a bug. Because like it's just not even a bug. It's just it shouldn't be like that. It should just be like if you have an Unseen Elder with Devotion, you know, your opponent's bleeding also triggers on your turn. I don't think it triggering multiple times if you have multiple Elders should be a thing, although it's probably not that crazy, even if it does. I'm not sure. It's a little bit iffy. It's a little bit in a gray area, but I'm not sure it's necessarily problematic, but I'm also not sure if it's actually intended. It may be, so let's try it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. A bit of a longer one today, it seems, but it's gonna be a hard road getting back into Gwent and video making. With me now working a full-time job and CDPR releasing a bunch of legendary cards, which are probably, at least some of them, are going to be oppressive. and boring to play against. I can't wait to see which ones it is. Eldain comes to mind, not so much because of the card itself, but because of the artifact, the archetype that it just further enhances. Everyone's favorite. No units Scoia'tael. Lovely. Cleaver did not disappoint. By the way, the times I got to play him, very satisfying. Very cool. Beautiful card. Beautiful design. Props to CDPR for that. And props to you for getting through this video. And especially for watching till the very end despite my rambling. But I'm going to go now. Thanks again for watching. Hope you did enjoy seeing some Intimidate, Line Pockets, Cleaver in action against what, judging by Reddit for at least the first few hours of the expansion, and judging by my own personal experience, the two decks that are probably the most prevalent and annoying ones right now. But it was fine. We did okay. At rank 4? Ugh. Why does dropping just a couple of ranks make the game so much dumber? I don't get it. I mean, I do get it, but I don't want to get into it. I'm going to go now. Have a good one, and I hope to see you again soon for more Gwent content. I hope I'm able to make some soon, and I hope you'll be able to watch it. Until then, be good. Behave. Stay healthy.